Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. Yes, I've currently got the game paused because my plan was I was going to get some bases set up and then I was going to load back in, start recording and then show you what I've done. However, as I left the planet to go to another, oh sorry, I left the moon to go to another planet, um, I, I was under attack. So I figured I would record it and carry on from there, basically, and explain what I've done. So, here goes nothing. Hopefully I survive. So yeah, fingers crossed, peeps. Credits would be appreciated. Credits would be appreciated.
Of course. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
1,000 credits. Thank you very much. Right, let's go and do some looting. I think it's 500 meters to loot. If I remember rightly. Yes. First and last bit. Lying around here, right there. So, let me, without crushing it, but I don't do it anyway. Let me explain what is going on. So, last episode, we built an outpost, or built 2 outposts, didn't we? Did I build 2 with you? Definitely built 1 with you, I may have built 2. I can't remember now. It's been a few days. But yeah, we set up a base. However, what I had was, if I remember rightly, aluminium and beryllium. And I think europium as well, wasn't it? Yeah, I had the 3 of them, and then I set up another outpost with iron on this moon. Well, you never guess what. I went looking around and I actually found a landing an area that has got aluminium, beryllium, europium, and iron all in one area. The only thing that was missing was, in fact, no, sorry, it didn't have uh, Europia. It had helium. I've wrote this down wrong. So it's helium, aluminium, iron, and beryllium. I need to change that when I go back down. So it's got 4 out of the 5 resources all in one landing spot. I don't need European right now anyway, so I'm not worried about that one. So that's fantastic. So the only thing I need to do now is go over to this planet and find some copper. So if we just show resources, I've already done a quick scan prior to getting attacked. We have got a massive area of copper there, and we've got some here as well. We've got a big massive chunk of iron, lead, sorry, and then we've got plenty of water around. Now what I want to try and do, if I can, and this is pretty much how I found the 4 resources on the other one, is I was kind of in the middle of 2 zones, like something like this, and I was able to get 2 lots of resources. I'm going to try and do that here, and then once I've found, hopefully I can find, the idea is I want to get copper and lead all in one area. If I manage to find some water as well, then that'll be a bonus. But I want to try and get these 2 here if I can. So bear with me. Hopefully, I'll come back to you with some good news, and then I'll get this base set up, and then I'll show you what I've done with the other base. Righty, what have I done here? Didn't mean to press that button. I need to change some of my hotkeys, because some of my hotkeys are on my Stream Deck. Or for crouch and opening certain things. Right, so what have I done? I am currently here on Sumati, and I'm in this location here. I was trying for ages to try and get copper and lead all in one area. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't find it, so I've just settled for copper. It's got a little bit of water here as well, but I'm not really too worried about the water right now. I did discover some other materials here as well. I found most of them. I think there's only like 2 or 3 left to discover around here. But yeah, so this is where I am on this area here. And if we go back to the planet, and I'll show you what I built. This is really, really simple, really straightforward. I just need to essentially get copper to my other base. So I've got 2 copper mines here, one there and one here. There's a little call it outpost beacon. So these 2 here, 2 miners, go into this storage container. That's then linked to this one, which is linked to this one, which is linked to this one. That is then linked to the outpost output link on this cargo link. I've got another cargo link at my other base, and I'm going to connect 2 of them in a minute. And then what's essentially going to happen is every time a freighter lands here, it will pick up any copper in this storage, and it will then take it to my other base. The idea is I want to have a central hub where everything's coming into, and then I have outposts where other things are mined, and then obviously go to that central hub. So this is going to be a very straightforward, simple thing. I've got 2 solar arrays. That gives me 12 power. I only need 10 for these 2 bits and pieces here. We've got a landing pad as well. My ship currently isn't on the landing pad, so just somewhere else. So we come out of here. All I need to do now is click on this little control panel. I can do it here or I can do it at the other base, but I'm not going to do it here while I'm here. Click on this, and then this is the other place that I've got. I'm just going to click cargo link, confirm, and now we've got a green connection. You can only connect one cargo link to another cargo link. You can't kind of have multiple cargo links interlinked with each other. You can only go from one to the other. And here's the installation panel. Right now. So that should go across or go once he actually departs. Going up at the moment. Still going up. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello, sir. What are you sneaking up on me then? Right, I'm not going to sit here waiting for that because that isn't the most exciting thing to do. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to the... oh, there it is, it's gone. Head back to the other planet, or the other moon, the other outpost. Right, so I'm at my other outpost. I really need to change my hotkeys.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Oh, hello. Nothing right now. What I am going to do is I need to take off all the resources that I've been putting
What's
on my other
next on the
characters.
agenda? Need me to
Put them into
ease your
storage.
burden, mighty one?
Yes, please. Have you got any resources on you? Is that mine? Inventory. That's my inventory. That's the Adoring Fans inventory. Okay, you haven't got much of that. That's fine.
Back to work then.
Sure, I put stuff on you, but maybe I didn't.
Sidonia is an industrial town. People there tend to be concise. Here, I have something for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Oh.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Oh, excellent. I didn't know she did that. That's cool. Right, can I... check
Wonder where
your
this will all
inventory,
lead.
please?
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
That's very nice. Nope, you haven't got anything either. That's fine. Right, okay.
Bye for
In
now.
that case, let's get out of the spaceship. Show you. Yeah. The freighter. Yeah, the freighter's just left here. So we should have here. There's the copper coming in. So what I need to do is I show you what's going on here. F R B and zoom out a little bit. So we have got our tank here, and the output is going to this container here. These containers are all linked up, so this is the first input, and it just works its way all the way along, and this is the last output, so to speak. So if I need to add any more storage, I would connect it on this end. We have got 2 iron extractors. We have got 2 beryllium extractors. Got a bunch of solar arrays there. We've got 2 aluminium, and finally we have got 1 helium-3. So we don't have the directly into this, and that then goes straight into these containers here. So I've just got a bit of extra storage here, which is where I'm going to dump my excess stuff right now. And that is it. That is basically the base kind of started and set up. So let's transfer inventory resources. I'm just going to store all resources. That's at maximum capacity. And I can go over to here. I love this low G areas. And inventory resources. Store all. Don't need to get rid of more.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Inventory. All. I need so much storage, it's incredible, to be honest. Inventory, resources, store. Right, that's a bit better for me. I can now move around without losing oxygen, which is then losing health. Right, so that is it. That is our little mining thing all set up now. So I should have these all filling up nicely, and I'm definitely gonna have to build more. 100% gonna have to build more, because these are looking, yeah, they're all full already. I need to upgrade them. Wow, really need to upgrade them and build more. Maybe do a little bit of sorting out and have kind of junk stuff somewhere else. Either way, that's everything up and running. What I can do now is I can do what I was actually going to do in this episode, which was continue with my missions. But I just wanted to show you this. Really simple. Took me a little bit of getting used to how everything works, but hopefully me showing you now will help you if you're in that situation. And if it has, you know what to do. That's right. Right, let's go to the map. Out again, and we need to head here. So I'm gonna set course. Why is it not letting me set course? Well, let me set course to there. Excellent.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done.
Thank you. Alright, and we need to go here. So, absolutely no idea what's going on now.
Ta-da! We've arrived!
Oh, this goes crazy. Time 9:55. Local and UT is pretty much the same here. It'll take a couple of minutes.
Had a good sleep?
I do have a sleep, to be honest. It is 2 in the morning. I'm staying awake late because I need to sleep during the day because I'm back in work tonight. Different day today, and I didn't get done what I planned on doing, so...
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Unfortunately, it's just going to be the one video.
Multiple leeches in the grab drive.
Suppose that would explain
And then
the
when
brownout.
I'm off the speed days,
So
I'll try and
what's
get
this going to run?
the time back in again.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Yeah, do you have any idea
Careful
how
near
far
the
we've
railings on
traveled?
the upper levels.
How much money
It's a
we
long way
spent to
down.
hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sedonja. Let's
I
keep
think
it
we have a
that
couple
way.
contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible.
Okay.
that
How's
they
the
don't
saying
extend-
go? Show no mercy,
This is bullshit.
leave no quarter.
I got a wife and kids at home. We can't.
And of course, the... Oh, it's not even going to give me a ground map. Okay. This is the only thing...
Wait almost 2
I'm
months for a
actually
job that may
doing
not even
a
exist then.
review on,
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with
Jeez.
corporate.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. Been serving drinks here for over
Nothing like
40
fresh
years.
air filters.
Few
Am I
places can
right?
offer that kind of stability.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Morara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We're tracking down from his control route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Planning to speak on your behalf. What they
I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Let's try and do a little bit of persuasion, see how we go with it.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
Right, we need to get 4 thingies and we'll get 3 turns, so let's try what matters to you more, the money or more life.
Yeah. I'll get your point.
Nobody else needs to know about this.
Not happening.
You could be the only ones who find him.
Maybe.
There you go.
Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Subterranean particle density. Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen travel. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scary.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Stay away from the 6th circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come trying to be in it.
Do now, go to Venus, okay. Didn't make it. Did that time. Alright, so this is a cool little outpost. I will at some point come back and have a good little look around. But for now, we're going to carry on along.
It not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Good.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. I should have probably got rid of some stuff out of here as well, but, you know. I'll have a good inventory sort out at some point. Right, where are we going? Venus was her name. There's some hostile ships
Hello,
ahead.
what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I don't really know where our vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to the beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easy to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 parts of your engines and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of satellite beacon so you can activate it. Ooh. Excellent. Okay, right, let's first of all go in that direction. And then take the I did. Skill point. Right, I said that I'm going to work on outpost bits and pieces. So to do that, I need to have points here. So let's go for research method. Craft. I can't yet. Poop. What I might do actually, just for now, is I'm going to want surveying at some point anyway, so let's just put a point in this. Use a hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources. I need to craft 5 unique foods, drinks, drugs, weapon mods, or equipment mods. Level this up. Okay. Ready, let's... That's where I've got to go there, isn't it? Yep. It's going to take a little while, so just go straight for it. Hope that we don't get detected. How far away are you? 5,000 meters. How far away are these?
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we
They're
may walk
closer,
in Janan
so let's go
Verloon's
instead of me.
footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay. Right, I'll be back when I'm a little bit closer because this is going to take a little while. Oops, I forgot to hit unpause, but I've just done the satellite. Activated that. Sorry, I meant to unpause, and I was so intrigued and engrossed in what I was doing, I completely forgot. Right. We are now. Where are we going now? Set course. Which is
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
let's see if Vanguard Morora is in that star yard.
pity. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select your ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that the dock prompt appears. Okay, so let's select you. Hail. Listen. Let's get my
People say I need more hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That's 3 right there.
not sure how close I need to be to dock. My first dockage. I'm guessing it's going to probably be 500 meters. It seems to be 500 meters. Is all of the activation stuff, looting and whatnot. We'll see if this is the same. Yes. Need to hold down R.
We've docked. I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Hopefully, but not today. No, because we're going to call it an end of an episode. I'm going to try, if I can, to get an extra episode up this week. But if I'm completely honest, it may not happen. So apologies in advance. But what I will do, I will promise, is on my 3 days off, is I'm going to get a whole bunch of episodes done, and then back in for 5 days. Then I got a few days off, quite a few days off actually, where I will make up for lost time, so to speak. So a little bit rough at the moment. I've had a few things going on, personal stuff, bits in here and there, but hopefully we'll get back on board. Excuse the pun, and carry on. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please do the usual. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. We're slowly creeping our way to 500 subscribers. I am going to do a giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers. So if you've got any friends or family that like watching these kind of videos, send them a link, get them to subscribe, and as soon as we hit that 500 mark, I will then do the giveaway notification video and tell you how to do it, or how to win it. Anyway, stay safe and I'll speak to you soon.